Oh, this is great. The best sector for short trades right now in the market that nobody's talking about just got weaker in the past days, but nobody's talking about it. So a lot of new money on the short side is going to come into the sector, which means more profits for us, and we're making money already. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Daniel Helmy, head of trading here at Bull Markets Lifestyle. Welcome to Hot Trades of the Day, your daily show for swing trades for the coming days and weeks. And we're going to jump right into it. If you remember last Thursday, I told you about the restaurant stocks, but not the first tier, not the McDonald's, the Starbucks, but the second and third tier. That is the sector that offers the best short opportunities in the market right now, and nobody is talking about it yet. You can click the link and watch the video. We are jumping right into the presentation. I told you, don't look at the first tier, the top tier. Look at McDonald's right here. Okay, that's kind of a nasty looking candle, to be fair. That happened there on Friday, but it broke out above the resistance zone. There's really nothing where you say, oh, this stock, I need to short this stock right now. But let's look at the second, third tier. Nobody's looking at it but us here at Hot Trades of the Day, and we are making money. Let's start with Shake Shack. That is tasty like a milkshake. Look at this. This is a nasty looking candle that we saw there in the resistance zone right here on Thursday. Very reminiscent of this candle right here. Then we had another weak candle right here that pushed us below the resistance zone. Same as we see here. And look what happened after that to Shake Shack. Now, we don't know yet if the exact same thing is going to happen here. We gotta wait. Conservative traders wait till it breaks the uptrend. Speculative traders wait if it is not able to go above this high on a close, and then on a four hour, you gotta go in and gonna go short. Even better, look at Cava. Oh, this is great. This was one of my short favorites, as you remember. Double top, almost confirmed. Broken the short-term uptrend. You could have gotten in very nicely here around 127, and then we had a nasty down move on Friday. Now we need to break exactly where it stopped intraday, about 122. We go about below 122. That really triggers the short and the downside, and then we're going to go much lower. How would I play this? I would probably wait out and see if we can go up to 126 intraday. Shouldn't be a problem. But if it then shows weakness on the hourly, that would be an ideal possibility to short the stock or to add to shorts. Now, look at this baby. Wingstop. Ooh, man. Broke the uptrend, confirmed the uptrend, and Friday a complete breakdown. Excellent. Now we have short-term resistance right here. It's fine. So expect a bounce. That could take us up to here, 122. If it turns down around 122, doesn't go up, but starts going down, that's where I would add to the short or short it again. Sweetgreens, that was the last one of the four that we talked about, holding up better. We knew that. Man, I love Sweetgreens. They just have really good food. But anyway, so still in the resistance zone. We have the confirmed breakdown from the uptrend. But as I told you before, we need to see how it acts in the resistance zone. It went up, it got sold off, kind of stops in the middle. Interesting. If it starts showing weakness, then this could get interesting as well. But the other two, Cava, Wingstop, and Shake Shack, look much better. And there's another guy that is from the already from the first tier that's starting to get interesting. Put Chipotle Mexican Grill on your watch list. Look at this. It ran up into the resistance zone, couldn't break through, and now it already tried to break the short-term uptrend On Friday, nothing has happened so far, right? But this is what we do here at Hot Stocks of the Day. We find stocks to put on your watch list, and then you see what happens. If it breaks down around this run here, around 56, that basically triggers the next leg down. And then we have an A, B, C down wave that will at least take us down to 48, likely lower. This is really interesting. Nobody's talking about this right now. I didn't even have this yet, but the weakness is there. We see it happening in the restaurant stocks, the second tier restaurant stocks. This is where the easy short money is being made right now. It makes complete sense. The Cavas, the Sweetgreens, the Wingstops, the stocks are incredibly overvalued at this point. These are good companies, but they're just too expensive. So the institutionals, investors starting to sell these positions, seeing that with rising inflation and the economic problems that are happening clearly in, and this is really important, in the lower class, the poorer parts of the society. They don't have the money to go out as much anymore, and that obviously shows. Now, McDonald's, who else is doing? Arby's, they're all doing the $5 meals kind of to stop the bleeding, to get people back into the stores. But I doubt that that will translate mid to long term to more revenue. So when we see the pricier restaurant chains like a Cava, like a Sweetgreen, that are more expensive and have super high valuations, it makes complete sense that people start selling these off and start shorting these, thinking, how can they sustain the growth rate in this economic environment and the spending environment that is necessary to justify these valuations? And the answer is really easy. They can't, right? They cannot do it. And that's why the stocks start to move lower. This is the beauty of swing trading. We can patiently wait to see how the patterns develop, pick the right price targets to get in, to get out, and then really use the short positions to make money on the short side with the restaurant chains. They're moving in our direction, and that is very, very positive, very, very interesting, and very, very tasty. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.